Tragedy struck Midtown Manhattan Monday evening as a mass shooting at 345 Park Avenue left 4 people dead, including an off-duty NYPD officer. The gunman, later identified as 27-year-old Shane Tenmora from Las Vegas, ultimately took his own life on the 33rd floor of the building. According to police, the incident began just before 6:30 p.m. when Tenmora, armed with a long gun and wearing body armor, entered the office tower and opened fire. His first victim was Officer Didarul Islam, who was working a private security detail at the time. Officer Islam, a 36-year-old father of 2 with a 3rd child on the way, was rushed to Weill Cornell Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. The shooter then continued his rampage, fatally wounding 3 civilians and critically injuring a 5th person who remains hospitalized in stable condition. Emergency responders were dispatched immediately, and law enforcement secured the building shortly afterward. Police later discovered Tenmora's body on the 33rd floor from what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Investigators are still working to determine whether that floor was his intended target or simply where he ended up during the chaos. The building, which houses high-profile offices including Blackstone and the NFL headquarters, went into lockdown. Employees were instructed to remain in place and only exit under police escort. While officials assured that the threat had been neutralized, they continued urging the public to avoid East 52nd Street between Park and Lexington Avenues due to ongoing police activity. Eyewitness accounts paint a harrowing picture of what unfolded. Jessica Chen, an employee inside the building, described huddling in fear as gunfire rang out. "The only thing between me and the door was a flipped-over chair," she told reporters. "I texted my parents that I loved them. Nothing can describe that feeling." Chen reflected on the reality of active shooter drills she once practiced in school, now faced with a horrifying real-life scenario. "It's unfortunate that all Americans could think this through," she said. The NYPD and FBI are both involved in the investigation. Christopher Raya, assistant director in charge of the FBI's New York field office, confirmed that while the NYPD is leading the case, the FBI is offering full support and resources. At present, no prior information about the suspect has been found in federal databases. As the investigation continues, New York mourns the loss of Officer Islam, a nearly 4-year veteran of the force and devoted husband and father. His death is a sobering reminder of the risks officers face, even off duty, and the devastating impact of gun violence.